Hi, my name is Gio Bakay. I started off this program, I believe, at 282 pounds. Since then, I've lost about 25 pounds. So I'm actually at now 257. But when I weighed this morning, I was actually at 256.5. My initial inspiration to actually get me to start this workshop is something that's very common for a lot of people. So back when, I want to say, towards the end of September, I had some major health issues come up. I was rushed to the emergency room. It kind of spiraled downhill from there. I developed sleep apnea. I couldn't sleep more than an hour at a time without waking up or freaking out about sleeping. So it got so bad at one point, I kind of did a little prayer, and it's not one that most people would end up doing. I was literally praying to God that if my time should come, right now, or at any point, I'll go peacefully. That's probably one of the darkest thoughts I've ever had for myself. So it scared me. And I talked to my grandmother about it, and she said, change it. You can do it. You've improved your life before, you can do it again. So it's going to be hell. You're going to have to go through a lot, but what matters the most is that you live happily and longer than she does. So it shook me pretty badly. So I prayed again after talking with her and just kind of asked for clarity and asked for guidance. What should I do next? I didn't know where to go, where to turn. So late one night, I was just kind of browsing through Instagram, and there was Mel, smiling, happy, showing her weight loss. Actually, it was one of her swimming photos that I ended up seeing that kind of like made me think. She asked me to do this before, and I said no, because at that time I wasn't financially ready and I thought I knew everything. So I was like, yeah, I don't think I can do that, but I can handle my own fitness and everything. I didn't need any help. I was wrong, completely wrong. But since then, I just wanted to be healthy. I wanted to have her smile. I wanted to have her confidence to be able to post things on Instagram, because I don't even take selfies. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I do broadcasting, and people see my face all the time, and I'm gonna be honest, I do a little bit of editing when I do my broadcasting. So yeah, that's really the motivation that was pushing me to keep going. Was my grandmother, the fact that Mel was my best friend, or is my best friend, and I wanted her smile, her happiness, her confidence. And so I messaged her and was like, what do I need to do? How can I start fixing my life the way that I should be? What was I looking for? I was just looking for actual positivity to kind of help lift me up, because of the fact that I was so depressed, not being able to sleep. Like every day my workers were like, my coworkers were like, you look like a zombie. Are you okay? And of course, I said I was okay, but I wasn't. The truth of the matter was, I was not okay. Not at all. Not even the slightest. And they knew it. They knew I was lying. So that kind of pushed me to really want to change. Nutrition, the topics and activities that we did, as well as the community and support that we had, really helped me kind of let go. The nutrition made me let go of the bad habits that I developed over time. Like, I really like just drinking something in the morning and drinking something in the evening. It's so much easier than having to actually go get food or have to prepare it myself. So it's also financially more feasible to say the least in that. But the nutrition overall helped me feel better, for one. I had more energy to really tackle a lot of the strength training that I had to do, and all the cardio, like week 1 of cardio and this nutritional plan. You're going to be thankful that you're drinking these things because of the fact that they nourish you so much, especially like in the evening when you're done with your workout or you're done with your day. It's like that, when you drink it, you get that nice comfortable feeling of, I feel better. I just absorbed a ton of protein, vitamins, and minerals, and I don't hurt as bad. The topics and activities were eye-opening, actually. They forced me to look at myself that I had developed over time, the part of you that you kind of ignore for a while, or you tell yourself that you're actually better than you really are. And especially when it came to the boom pop exercise, some of the journal topics that we had to do. But the thing that I enjoyed the most was the activity that allowed us to just straight drink. Because I like to imagine a better future for myself. I like to imagine what I truly want out of my life. And at that point, it kind of gives me a clear picture of what I want to be and what I want to do and the kind of future I want to have once I finally finish my overall, improvement of myself. And then the community and support was the most encouraging part, actually. To know that other people are struggling just as much as you are, who also have that positivity but are afraid to show it, or have that negativity that they just want to let go of. To know that you're not alone, to know that they're there when you're feeling like not wanting to do your exercise or not wanting to stick to your nutrition plan and cheat. Like they keep you honest and accountable for everything you do as far as the program goes. And even when you feel like you're struggling, just being able to have someone to reach out to and share that with, it helps a lot overall. So, everything really helped change my mindset, being able to want better for myself versus what I just settled for, and just kind of went along with it. Because I'm the kind of person that typically goes with the flow, and so if I'm like, well, if the boat isn't rocking, then don't worry about it, kind of attitude. But now it's like, I want more. I don't want to be floating aimlessly anymore. I want to have a direction of where I'm going and a destination to finally reach, not just drift. So, yeah, that was how everything kind of worked together to help me as far as the program goes. Well, one advice that I would definitely give is it's okay to be afraid, but it's not okay to doubt yourself. Because the second you start doubting yourself and letting that doubt take control, then your fears become worse. So, so just walk through it, with an open mind. You can be a little cautious, but really just try to take things in and slowly be okay with it. Because, when you're climbing up any difficulty or climbing up, a mountain, which is a majority of everyone's life anyway, it's not going to be smooth. So don't expect it for this process to be extremely smooth. Just take the bumps, take the scrapes, and just keep pushing forward, keep climbing up at this point. Because the second you doubt, you let go, and then when you let go, you fall. So fall you down. The other thing is something my grandfather had told me a long time ago. It's one of his greatest lessons that he has given me is humanity's greatest strength is adaptability. And to be able to adapt into any situation, no matter what it is, and no matter how many doubts or how many odds are stacked against you, as long as you try to adapt, you can get through, you can survive. I mean, we have been for centuries. There's a reason why we're at the top of the food chain compared to everything else. Most things, anyway. But he was right, you know. I never thought I would be able to run again. And within the first month, like, I actually had to run to meet my parents for my grandmother's 81st birthday. So I had to run from my airplane to where they were, because or else they would have to go around and it would take another 30 minutes before I could actually get picked up. So I literally had to run. And as I was running, I'm like, I'm running. Like, what the hell? I thought I would never be able to run again. So, like, I got there and was like, wow, I'm not even tired. So, you can do anything. You can accomplish anything you want to as long as you put your mind to it. You just don't doubt yourself. Just let it happen and keep pushing forward, and eventually you'll get there.